You are listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional. Today's topic, Doug Batchelor, the Richest Caveman, Part 5. Looking for a rustic getaway? Try the Rock House Retreat in Worcestershire, England, a fancy rental property hewn by hand from a 700-year-old sandstone escarpment that costs upwards of $240 per night to book. A young Doug Batchelor found a much more affordable alternative. Nestled in the heart of Mount San Jacinto, at the end of a grueling 4,000-foot climb, was Doug's new home, a cave that he lived in for about a year and a half. He discarded all his clothes and let his hair grow long. Once or twice a week, he would traipse back down the mountain to panhandle or dumpster dive behind the market in town. Over time, he made his cave into a tidy, humble abode, with a sleeping bag for a bed and buckets for his food and even an oven. But it was what had been left in the cave that turned out to be the real treasure. His cave had, before he moved in, apparently been occupied by someone else. He knew because that someone had left something behind: a Bible. At the time, he did not think much of it, but as time passed, he dusted it off and began to read. Every morning, he would wake up and munch on some banana bread, warm out of the oven, and read. When he arrived at the Gospels, he began to feel a strange burning in his heart. In his mind was a singular thought that he could not quite avoid, that all he was reading was absolute truth. Some of the concepts and words were difficult to understand, but when he finished, he knew two things for certain. He was a great sinner, and Jesus Christ was the great Savior. It was then that he fell to his knees and prayed, truly understanding how wretched he was and truly asking God for forgiveness. He knew to whom he was praying now, to someone who would forgive him and make him as new. Afterward, what peace he felt, what humility, what love. That hermit of a hippie went on to become a Christian, a pastor, a husband, and a father, and president of Amazing Facts International. It was when Pastor Doug realized his own filthiness that God was able to change him through his word. The Lord can remake anyone for his glory. Our key Bible text for today comes from Hebrews chapter 7 and verse 25. Wherefore, he is able to save them to the uttermost that come unto God by him, seeing he ever liveth to make intercession for them. Thank you for listening to the Amazing Facts Daily Devotional.